What's the haps? It's your girl Daps back in Oaklands with another episode for you. And today I don't really have a whole lot of time, so I just want to see what kind of creature I can come up with here pretty quickly. For some reason, looking at all my ideas, a snail was sort of the first thing that came to my mind as something that looked fun to do. So I think I'm going to try and do that, though I'm not quite sure how we're going to get the swirls on the shell. But I'm thinking if we sort of just do like a little shell like that, maybe we can add some things onto the outside to sort of give it that shell vibe. I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. So we'll just hop in here and start doing it. But maybe if we start with like that's the center, and then if we make a bigger circle, but we move it in a little bit. Okay. That's not loving it. Don't know if that circle made. I think it's just kind of stuck in the... Yeah, it did. There we go. Let's turn this down. So maybe if we just keep going smaller and bigger, or sorry, backwards and bigger, we can kind of get that ring type shape. Go backwards again, bigger again. Maybe like that. Thinking I'm just gonna move this guy out of the way for now. We kind of need to see it for sizing, but I don't want to keep moving back and then end up so far back that I can't see my rings anymore. I don't have a ton of time, so I'm trying to just kind of go easy on myself. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a fun little project. Get something fun and different. Okay, now let's see. Let's see how this one shapes up. And we can just change the size of our ring here. That's not too bad. I like it. A little higher here in the back. It's not quite the swirl type vibe, but I mean, you really can't do a swirl with the types of shapes that we have. Not easily, anyway. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to take, a couple of hours to do it, but I think we will just give this a go and see how we can make it look. And if anybody has any suggestions for how we can make it look a little bit better, please leave a comment. Let me know if you have any ideas for how to make a swirl shape better than just this row of circles here. But I think, as far as trying to get sort of that shell shape, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, and then we do like a little... let's see. Do like the little piece come in the bottom of the snail or the tail of the snail. See if we can get a little angle here. I think that's centered pretty good. Could probably angle a little bit better. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see. Probably try and use this guy for the shape of the neck. Probably need it to be a little bit more connected. There we go. A little bit flatter maybe. Then we can start coming up a little bit. Oops, no, I wanted to alter that one a little bit. So I'm trying to get sort of that, neck shape as it's coming up. I'm kind of excited to do the little antenna eyes. I have to do a little research because I was curious if snails' eyes are actually on their antenna, and it turns out they totally are. So there's your fun fact for the day, in case you were ever curious. Learn something new every day. Okay. Too tall. Definitely too tall. Destroy those. And then I think this one can kind of turn in that way a little bit. Yeah, not bad. And then maybe we turn that into our head. Let's see. I mean, mostly they're just... Oh, you know what I wasn't thinking about? How the shell's on top of their body, but their body is underneath it. Interesting. This is why we look at reference pictures, because I would have been saying something doesn't look right here, but I wouldn't have been able to identify exactly why. Maybe we can just kind of smooth it out with a little body here. And then if we sort of connect this little tail piece to it. Okay, that one's definitely a little wider on that side. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Maybe if we just tilt this a little bit more. Not loving that little ridge there at the bottom, but if it's laying flat on something, I don't think that's so bad. I think we definitely need to increase this a little bit so that it blends in with the bottom there. I think instead of changing its size, I've duplicated it. Oops, did it again. So this is does not look great. Not gonna lie. It's a little vulgar. I don't think that's making it better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just ignore how that looks for now. Okay, we're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it better. Let's put some antenna on and get some eyeballs on there, and then hopefully it will not look the way it looks right now. Okay. Just curb your thoughts for a second. Don't think about it. It is not what it looks like. See? Now it's better. Now it's better. Alright, let's just try to make that wider, I think. See, so that's all you needed to do was just put some antenna on it, and now your brain says, oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was. Shoot. When you make all these changes by just pressing the buttons that correlate with each of them, it's really easy to just accidentally press the wrong button. Okay, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5? Yeah. Okay. Pull it down. There we go. Ooh, wrong way. All right, pretty cute, pretty cute. Let's see. They kind of have like smaller antenna, like their little feelers that are like down here. Which one is turning the way I want? There we go. Yeah, little feelers, and then I mean, a real one doesn't really have any other defining features that there's not really a mouth or anything to, make it cuter. Do need to try and get like a pupil on here so that we can have some different color. Okay, not loving that. Whoa, no thank you. Hmm. It's gonna be looking at a real strange angle. Maybe if we did off to the side. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, I like that. Let's go with that. I think that'll look good. Alright, looks good to me. I'm going to gather up some materials, look around for just a few minutes and see what we want to color him in with, and I will be back in just a second. Alright, I think I'm going to try out these colors. I think the magma opal for the shell and the fungi violet for the body would be really cool. I'm not really sure how the eyes are going to go, so we'll just kind of get there when we get there, but I'm going to just start filling this guy in and, probably have to fast forward because who knows if I even have enough materials or if I'm going to need to get some more to make it all happen, but let's just, watch this guy come to life. Hopefully these are some cute colors together. I don't know, I wanted something with some texture, and then Fungi Violet's got a little bit of glow to it, which I always like down here in the dark, so. Alright, let me get started with this. there's our little snail. Honestly, after seeing him come to life, he's super derpy, but honestly, super cute too. I don't know. There's just something about him. He's just a fun little dude. I had thought about like doing like little carts or something and maybe putting like a little cart attached to him with stuff inside, like he's going around selling stuff in a cart. So maybe I could do that in another episode because I feel like that would be cute and just add a little bit more life as well. But yeah, I'm not sure where I want to put him. Um, if if I'm gonna go with that cart idea, I think I just want him kind of out in the open where like anybody could see him. He doesn't have to be like on this side. I'd probably want him on the other side. I don't know. Or if he's gonna have a cart, maybe he should be in the market area, but let's see. Move him over this way. Maybe over here. Like he's sort of just coming out of this area. That will eventually be moved, so yeah. I think that'd be cute if he's got a little cart hanging behind him. Just adding some life around. I like him. He's a cutie pie. Alright, awesome. Okay. Zoom in on his cute little face. Little derpy face. Wait. You know what we forgot. How could we forget it? Love it. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's great. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you have suggestions for other things we can watch, please leave a comment. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.